You did talk about the former vice president, I beg your pardon,
yes,
Kalonzo just over the weekend, and you said that he has had a hand in your woes in destabilizing your county
I was waiting
government.
for you to, I was actually eagerly waiting for you to come to this point, which he has. And I told him politely, I told him, Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka, keep off from interfering with the running of our government. He's been doing it consistently since he became governor. I mean, he calls MCAs. They come to my office, he calls them. They put him on speakerphone. He's telling them, finish this Mutua. Do this, A, B, C, D. Get rid of Mutua. Can you get other people? Come, I give you money. I listen. I'm not talking about things that I'm dreaming about. He calls them to his
You're
home.
alleging that Kalonzo Musyoka has offered to bribe MCAs in order for them to destabilize your government.
And they are willing and ready to come forward and say it. You know, I was with them yesterday. They say, yeah, we are ready. Call us, you know, we are going to say it. And some of them have even stood. Even yesterday when we were in Mwala, one of them stood and talked about how he was called. You know? And the thing is this, we are saying this. The only reason Kalonzo Musyoka is trying to remove me as governor is not because I've done anything wrong. It's only because I have brought in a new way of thinking, which is the people first, the elite later. The way of thinking of saying we concentrate on the mother, the youth who had no jobs, the roads that need to be built, and the stomachs and the power of the elite later. That is what is rattling him and the rest of the leaders.
You've said people first,
yes,
and I want to follow up on that. Do you think the people of Ukambani are still purely Wiper?
No, they're not purely Wiper. We saw it in the last general elections, because you look at we've got quite a number of 4 MPs from Machakos are not Wiper. You look at several MPs, an MP Kitu is not Wiper. Even the governor of Makueni went with Muungano, with others, with MCs, they are not Wiper. Wiper did not do a sweep. And things have changed.
He did though command about 1 million or so votes in the last election,
which is okay, and I voted for him.
And do you think he still has the same clout today?
No, I think things have changed. Things have changed. And things have changed because people are asking difficult questions. And they're starting to say, yes, we've supported you for this long, but what have you done for us? You know, it's a shame, because if you've been in government for over 30 years, as an individual, and there isn't even a tarmac road that leads even to your village, to where you come from, there isn't, you go to your area, there's lack of water, and you've been so-called the leader of the region, and you've been in government accessing government resources where you can direct and say, let's do this. And you know, people talk ill, for example, of Mama Charity Ngilo. Was it Charity Ngilo? You know, Machakos, I'm a big beneficiary of the work that Charity Ngilo did when she was Minister for Health and also for Water. Because she made sure that a lot of dispensaries, clinics were actually built en masse through to Kambani. Now, I'm just improving on them and able to help. But I look around, there's nothing that I can build on that Kalonzo Musyoka worked on for the last 30 years that I can say he did these boreholes or he did this work and all. But this should not be a competition between Mutua and Kalonzo Musyoka.
And yet it sounds very much like it. He says he's going to run for the presidency in 2017.
Which is good. Which is good.
Will you support him in 2017?
Well, when the time comes, I'll decide. But we back him up. If he wants to run for president, we'll support him for president.